Hi y'all, it's Karen with KAB Studio Creations. I hope all you in the US had a great Thanksgiving weekend. I did. It was kind of tiring though, but it was busy, but good. So, trying to think. Thank you for those who are returning viewers. Thank you to those who are watching for the first time. I love that people watch these. Makes me feel good inside. So yeah, I'm gonna get right into it. So I only worked on a couple things, but one thing I worked on was my Salt Lake City temple. And you might notice I have a new presentation method. I've been watching, I wasn't feeling well on Friday, so I watched a lot of FlossTube, and Sunshine Stitchers inspired me. They only have like 5 episodes out, but I watched all of them. I watched all of them on Friday. They're awesome. You should go check them out. And they had, by the time they got to the 5th episode, they definitely, I don't know if they had it earlier, but they definitely had, those quilting clips, to hold the, cross stitch onto the boards. So it's all ready. You don't have to unfold it. I thought that was a cool idea. So I looked through my stuff to see what I could find to do that, because I don't have those little clippy things. And I have lots of needle minders. I haven't got them on my Etsy shop yet. That was one of the things I was going to do last week, but I wasn't feeling well, etc. Didn't happen. So yeah, I've got plenty of needle minders. And then I have some old mat board that I just am putting it on. So that is that one. I didn't get a lot of progress, but you're starting to see one of the towers, so that's nice. I actually worked on it while driving. Well, I wasn't driving. I was riding with my family to the temple in South Carolina. My sister was going for the first time, and I spent a lot of time sleeping. It was a long drive, and I was tired. But I got a little bit done. Not much. I was hoping to get a lot more. I was hoping to get the whole spire done, but it started getting too dark, and I just couldn't stitch anymore. So as you can see, I didn't even finish my thread. It was too dark. So hopefully I can work on that more this week. Yay! My other whip. Oh, I didn't have any new starts. I contemplated new starts, but I did not start anything new. Partially because I feel like I'm overwhelmed by everything I have, so I need to get some FOs and FFOs, I think, before I'm ready to start more. Hopefully. Okay, so since I don't think the person who is going to receive this is going to watch FlossTube, I will show this as well, the progress. Once again, this is on Lugana. It's a 32 count. I can't remember. Vintage Stormy Night. So I love this fabric. I love stitching on it. I love how it looks. You might be able to guess what this is now. A little bit more showing, but once again, I don't think the person who this is for will be watching it, so I wanted to show more than just one thing for whips. So I'm showing this as well. I don't know if I'll keep showing it or if I will keep it for my Christmas episode. Once again, needle minders. And then finishes. My drums. I was hoping to have them FFO'd as well. That didn't happen, but they are finished being stitched. These are going to be free patterns. I even set up my account on this new site. I can't remember what it's called. Anyways. Yeah. Anyways, I'm going to try to offer my patterns for free through the website that Amanda May Art Design uses to sell hers. I can't remember what it's called. I will have it in my notes, which will be linked below. So, yeah, those are stitched. They just need to be made into ornaments now. So that'll be a free pattern up soonish. We'll see. So that's all my stitching. I didn't do a lot because I was hurting and I was busy, and yeah. I do have a little bit of haul. Cross stitch magazines are my current weakness. Not only am I going to show you the 2 I bought, but Cross Stitch Gold and Cross Stitch Crazy had discounts this weekend for a year's subscription. So I subscribed to both. Don't know, I probably won't get my first one until the new year, but yeah. Hi. Oh my gosh, sorry. I've been having back pain and I've been doing too much today and it's hurting, and the medicine I took on top of my regular medicine is wearing off. You didn't need to know all that. Moving on. But that is why I didn't get a lot of stitching. So one is this one, cross stitch, Christmas cross stitch favorites. And I love it. There's so many cute patterns. I definitely want to do these wise men. I'm thinking about doing it on this Lugano. I think it would look really cool because I have plenty of fabric left, that'll be left. And it's got little ornament baubles, and it's got sayings and poinsettias and little animals that are super adorable. Oh, I just love it. I was actually, so I got that at Barnes & Noble, and I was, I'll just have it up here so you can see some of the other cute things, like those. Santas, I'm not as big a fan of, but I'm sure some people are. And the little teddy bears. Anyways, Barnes & Noble. So I was trying to see if there were, we were doing shopping for my sister who's going on her mission for our church, but we stopped at Barnes & Noble as we were finishing up, taking a break. And so I was looking to see if they had any cross-stitch magazines, because Priscilla and Chelsea had mentioned that you can find them there. So I've checked out other ones, but I hadn't found them before, but I did find them this time. And this other lady was looking for cross-stitch magazines too, and so we were both looking at them together, and it was just really fun to like meet another cross-stitcher in a random Barnes & Noble. That was fun. Anyways, so I got this one. She got this one. I don't know if she got any others, but I know she got that one. There wasn't enough patterns in that one for me to love, so I picked out this one. This one, I felt like I had done a lot of chores around the house to earn money so I could spend. I earned this one. The next one. So I was good. I didn't get this next one while I was at Barnes & Noble. I did see it there, but I was like, no, I'm going to be good, not get it. So I kind of took apart. Enjoy cross stitch at Christmas. So I saw this as well, and I was like, ooh, that's really cool, because it comes with a bunch of kid stuff, like cards and felt ornament things, some floss, some Ada, some pom-poms and buttons, like just a ton of stuff. Plus, it's got a bunch of super adorable patterns. By the time we got to Joann's, and I couldn't find what I needed at Joann's, I ended up buying this. But I guess we'll call it an early Christmas present to myself or something. I don't know. But I do really like it. It's got so many cute animals and more animals and Christmas shirts, and oh, it's got something on the back too. It's got a bunch of alphabets. It's got like an advent calendar sort of thing. Just so many cute things. I love it. I will stitch things from it. I don't know what first, but yeah. So that was my haul. Yeah. Need to work on that. Not buying so much. But now that I'm going to be getting like 3 cross stitch magazines, I guess Cross Stitch Gold I think was only like every other month, but Cross Stitcher and Cross Stitch Crazy I should be getting every month. Like, that's enough, Karen. You don't need to buy more magazines. Hopefully that will help me not buy magazines. And hopefully one day I will be brave and I will submit my patterns to magazines. We'll see. I mean, that's kind of my thought in getting into these magazines to start out with, is to get familiar with them, stitch things from them, and then hopefully eventually submit my own designs. So anyways, that was my haul. Fabric. So I dyed some fabric the other day because I like dyeing fabric. But I have put my fabric dyeing stuff up, so I don't think I'll be dyeing anything. I don't think I'll be dyeing anything in the near future, because I need my table for other things, other crafts. I should really use it for eating, but you know, whatever. I'll just sit on the couch and eat while I watch FlossTube or something. Brain stop. Okay, so this is some blue. I guess I could try to put it on. I don't know if it would show any better if you put it like behind one of these. Maybe yes, maybe no. Anyways, I don't know. And then another blue. I'm trying to get, these ones turned out fairly well. I like how they turned out. And then this one I had shown before, but I did some more to it. I don't know what I think about it. I really don't. I might just leave it as is. And then I was experimenting and ended up with this. I was going for Christmassy, and it's Christmassy colors, but it makes me think of like a big red X. But my husband's like, well, if you just stitch on do smalls on it, it won't look like a big red X. So I don't know. I don't know if I'll sell this one or try to stitch on parts of it. We'll see. So that's all I have for dyed fabric. And like I said before, I'm going to try to treat it with I can't remember what it's called. Anyways, I'm going to try to treat it and get it so it's less likely to bleed. I'm going to see if I can get the edges serged. And then hopefully next year I will be releasing those in my shop. If you have seen something you want and you want to contact me before then, feel free. But I don't think there's any way possible with Christmas and the holidays and everything that I will get those released before the new year. I just don't think it's going to happen. I'm struggling to get done what I already have on my list, and yeah. Okay. Also, I just decided this afternoon, right before I did this FlossTube, which is afternoon, to do a Cyber Week sale. So if you go to my Etsy shop, you can get 15% off anything, everything, your order from me. And I'm also doing free domestic shipping. So if you want to order a kit or cards or needle minders, I don't have my glass ones up yet, but if you want ones, you can contact me and I can just do a direct sell or something. But yeah, so that's this week through Saturday. And then I just want to do one more shout out. I mentioned Sunshine Stitchers before, but I also binge watched Sarah King, Our Stitching Kingdom. She also only has like 5 out, but I watched all of hers on Friday too, and I loved it, and it was great. And she has the cutest kids. She has 2 daughters that show up on her videos who also are stitching. One I think is like 13, the other 7. It's fun. I love watching her videos. So those are 2 great channels to check out. Sunshine Stitchers and Our Stitching Kingdom. And I will link them in my show notes. So yeah, this is short. This is sweet. I just didn't want another week to go by before I did this because it would pile up and pile up and pile up. And I don't want it to do that. Yeah. So I think I'm done. My brain's a little tired, but I'm going to go proofread a book. Yes, I love proofreading books. Good books. I can proofread other books, but books I'm excited to read are the best to proofread. So I was supposed to do it over the break, but I didn't end up doing it because I didn't think of it on Friday when I was going to do it because I was hurting, so I watched FlossTube instead, but I remembered it now. So I will do it, and I will enjoy it, and I will get this FlossTube up as well. So yeah, short, sweet, to the point. I'll see you next time. Happy stitching. Bye.